welcome to my playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Just get my camera sorted out here so I can get it there. Right, so I will have to get myself to the right bonfire because I'm not going to continue on the road that was going on at the end of the last stream. So go back to the dancer, the real valley. So it's still the same kind of area, but the road I was going on was the main route. I'm going to go into the optional area that's in here and go towards one of the optional bosses, which is Champion Gundyr. So hopefully I'll get that done and get Champion Gundyr defeated tonight. So again, get my phone sorted so that I'm actually in. Come on. There. Yeah, and I've got myself the dancer armor because I was thinking it had been the Abyss Watcher's armor that I had for my first playthrough towards the end. It was actually the Boreal Dancer armor that I had. They do look very similar. It's just the Boreal Dancer's got this see-through shimmery cloak coming off of it, going above the head as well. Yeah, so for I had been going up here. You would have seen me coming up here at the last stream and then seeing the big knight at the end and then kind of noping out of that and going up the main route. But I am going to come down into here. Those little spots he leaves behind after he does whatever it is, that cleric spell to the mace, do blow up. So you do want to be avoiding them. Yeah, so on the last stream, because I haven't been referring to my guide constantly, didn't mean to go all the way. I didn't mean to come all the way down here. There. Yeah, Consumed King's Garden. I couldn't remember the name of it, so that's why I've just got the title as an optional area. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Go back to Firelink and get some purple moss. I wouldn't get aggro him, but it's not like they'll fight each other. have got some purple moss. Right, if I'm remembering rightly, I think I'm heading up that way. I don't know if I'm going to survive this. Yeah, but this is quite a difficult area to solo. I'm sure that is a shortcut there. Where do I go out if I just go all the way down? Not best. This might be the shortcut. Hang on, where am I? Shortcut, yeah. So rather than having to go down that way. Just come. Oh, I still didn't get the stairs there. I'm not escaping any of his blows, am I? I aggroed the second one, which is exactly what I didn't want. Oh, come on, let me... What's this boss fight? Ah, is this the dragon thing? And I've only got one Estus left.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna defeat this boss this time. Not with only having one Estus left. What? He didn't even hit me. Alright, so it looks as though I have to get some frost. Defense. Some white blood by curse bite. Is this God restores HP? Great I get the feeling that I've missed a ring somewhere because I haven't got a ring that absorbs frost. So I might have to go back somewhere. I might have to look up on the guide and see where that would be. But that shows how far I come along. These were real annoyances towards the start of the game. I'm just taking them out in 2 hits now. Alright. Here, and those 2 big knights I'll just run past. So this is just a run back to the boss now. No, it's not this way, it's... Oh, come on, let me roll past you. How on earth did he hit me while I was rolling?
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out.
So he does that, I do need to be rolling away from him.
You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself, Ocelot.
Oh, come on.
My dear little bastard.
I want to try and get behind him. And it's just proving impossible. Yeah, because as soon as I go to even being remotely behind him, he's just turning. Why do I lose the lock on? Again, why, when it does that attack, why do I lose the lock on? Chose to S this at the wrong time. Again, lost the lock on. Right, I might ember myself and see if I can get a summon. I was close there. It's just when he does that jump and attack. Well, when he's in his second phase, when he does that jump and attack with the ice breath, you lose the lock on, and that's what's causing me to get hit quite a bit. because I don't know where he is, so I'm not seeing his attacks. Right, I think I'd be better, if I'm gonna ember myself, I'd be better embering myself here. Because with where we are, the health bar on him isn't too bad at the minute. On Osiris isn't too bad, it's just trying to get the, well, keep the lock on. Say it's, as you saw, it's quite difficult. Summon. Awkward not to getting any aggro.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear?
Attack I was trying to avoid.
Show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.
But I am going to head back to Firelink and level up. Because I should be able to level up at least twice, maybe even 3 times.
Welcome home, speak thine. Very well, then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Right, so... endurance... Ooh! I can only level up once. Yeah, level up endurance at the minute. And I should have enough souls to
Farewell, Ashen.
pop that I can then yeah, because I did just some grinding, and there was not a kind of a mini boss that wasn't worth showing because it's only like a couple of minutes of a fight.
Welcome home, speak thine.
That I
Very well, then touch the
did.
nourishment. Farewell, Ashen.
Why did I do that? But should we'll get into the right menu. So yeah, because I'm not going to use. That's not going to be enough, is it?
Ah.
So yeah, you may have noticed that I got some fire bombs. So, and I don't know if I did it. I don't think I did it on stream, but I did find Grey Rat's ashes. So Grey Rat died in the previous area. I don't know what I did different between my first playthrough and my second playthrough for him to die there this time round, but I did something different. So that's why even if you've played through quite a bit, you still really need to be referring to a guide. So yeah, so I am gonna keep, so I can sell that. I'm not going to use that as a strength weapon at the minute, or that, and the claw I picked up as well. That is a dex weapon, but I don't think I'm ever going to use it. And Dragon Crest Shield. Don't think I'll use it, but I'll keep a hold of it just in case. Nope.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Yeah, because my sword is now at its max.
Ah, just good, wasn't he?
So I am going to try and get the Dancer's Enchanted Sword up. Right, if that takes... So it's Titanite Scale and Titanite Chunks that I'm looking for now.
But
so
you be careful. I don't want it.
yeah, so I gave Grey Rat's ashes to the maiden here. So all of the stuff that he had, I can now purchase from her. So she has got some extra stuff that I can buy.
Ashen One, be sure to bring...
Right, so I'll get back down and into the Osiris. And this will be heading me now heading towards Gundyr, or Champion Gundyr. That I want, because I'm sure that Path of the Dragon is the gesture that I need to be able to get to Archdragon Peak. Because if you remember one of the areas I went through, I picked up a Dragon Stone, and there were some statues there. If you right, so if you do that gesture at them, you can then go across to Archdragon Peak. Alright, where do I go from here then? I thought it was just a straight road through. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to look it up. I was thinking it was just a straight road through here and it would get me to where I needed to be. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. Sorry about this. Right, so shouldn't be too much. A second. That's what it is. I was right. There's a secret path here somewhere. So I'll need to look for a wall that looks like it's a secret path. So, right. There, that looks like a secret path, doesn't it? But it isn't. So maybe it's this one. into the chest. And if you hadn't already guessed with me mentioning Champion Gundyr, this is the same area that we started the game in, except it's all dark now, so I think that was the coffin that we came out of at the very start of the game. Get bled out. And I think with the Soul of the Crestfallen Knight, I've probably got enough to level up. No, I probably haven't. I don't want to be going down and trying to do Champion Gundyr with this many souls, because we don't have a fire up here now. Oh. That's because I'm embedded. But now I may be able to go back. Does mean I'm going to have to fight through all these enemies again, but I'll rather do that than lose my souls. Oh, didn't mean to come up this way. Right, this way. Hopefully I didn't aggro any of them too much. Yeah, I can rest and go back. So...
Welcome home, speak. Very well. Then touch, take nourishment.
Figure. Yeah, bigger.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Now, the way you're supposed to defeat Champion Gundyr is parrying. I've never really learnt how to parry in the Dark Souls games. I didn't parry for defeating him in the first time that I played it, so probably not going to try it here. So it may take me a while to defeat him. Because I can remember it taking a while the first time round. Ah, I thought I killed him. That's why I stopped. Right, and for my... I'll get my Silver Servant ring back on again. Yeah, because as I say, there's not a bonfire here. Oh, there you are. I could hear somebody and I didn't know where they were. I don't know why it wouldn't let me lock onto him. Well. Right. Yeah, I'll summon them because this is a hard fight. And I am down to 10 Estus. As I say, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes me the rest of the stream. Sword Master. You've got to draw aggro from him. But my fault. Come on. Because this is Gundyr into the second phase. I need to get him away from the Sword Master. The Sword Master died. I need to know where he is. I wish with those big attacks that they do, every time you lose lock on him. So that's cost me about 2 extra Estus just because I lost lock on him. Nope, did an extra roll. Again, I did an extra roll. I'm just not timing these rolls right at all at the minute. Just my timing went to pot there, right at the end. And just run through. I don't know if I did the summon there or not. Why is the Swordmaster not drawing any aggro? But this is going to be tough to do for me. Wrong time in. So I may just try and kill those things on the outside of the door itself. And again, Ember. Yeah, so with this being a boss fight, if it does take me a few runs and my hands start to get sore, I might call it early for tonight, but just to warn you if you are watching. So I am supposed to be going for another hour, but I can start to feel my hands going, so don't want to push it too hard. Do as well. Right, I'll go and try and draw aggro from Gundyr, so the Swordmaster can heal up. Swordmaster drew aggro again for a little bit. Oh, come on, I need help here. But I think that was Swordmaster that got the killing blow there though. Ooh. That wasn't as tough as I thought it was going to be. Because I say, you are supposed to sit and parry him. Or stand and parry him, I should say. Yeah, well, before I go any further, I will go back to Firelink and level up. Yeah, that's something I always do with the Souls games, is as soon as you've got enough souls, and if you're at a bonfire, go back to Firelink and just level up.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the take nourishment. Let these
Yeah, just get figure up at the minute.
Farewell, Ashen One.
But, I mean, I'm not intending to, because, so that's why I didn't look at Otterus' souls, but we'll just look at what Gundyr's. Did I get a soul for Gundyr there? Ah, wrong jet. Or because I defeated Gundyr at the very start of the game, have I already got, or did I already have his soul?
Aha, so.
We'll be able to see here. Yeah, because it's Champion Gundyr rather than... Yeah. So, Gundyr's Halberd. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be wielding that. Or... Prisoner's Chain. So I could increase Vigor, Endurance, Vitality, but take more damage. No. Don't think it's worth it.
Now,
So...
do not.
Just... Pop a soul... And will that be enough to level me up? 44? Yep, just.
Welcome home, speak. Very well. Then touch take nourishment.
Yes, just get Vigor up at the minute, and then up to 40, and then I'll get Endurance up.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Oh, I'm glad I got through that today's stream, because I was imagining it would take me till the end of the stream. So, with not really looking at going to any boss fights, I'll probably stream through till 8 now. So I just could start feeling it in my knuckles there with my arthritis. So yeah, because if you've been with me for a while, you'll know that I do usually do 3-hour streams. But I noticed that when I first started playing, well, when I was playing Dark Souls 1 last year, I think it was only 2 hours that I'd kept them to. And I was only doing 2-hour streams at the time. But I'd started doing 3-hour streams back in, or when I started streaming again back, last October-ish? October, November. And the first stream I did of Dark Souls 3 was 3 hours, and it was just too much for my hands. Yeah, but I have started thinking about what I'd be doing once I finish Dark Souls 3. So I may go to splitting it rather than just concentrating on one game, as I've been doing since October, November, since I started streaming again after the season last year. I may split it up into like 3 streams again. So try and stream. I mean, it's gonna be very dependent on what shifts I'm doing. So I can stream 3 times a week during the summer, just with the job that I'm doing. So, because I do work different shifts, and with talking all the time during the day, it can be a bit rough on my voice. But the shifts do seem to be better this year than they were last year, because last year, about half the shifts, I was doing 4 tours, and all of them were at least 3. But the way they've jigged it this year, that it's more like it was the year before. So if it is, there'll be only at most 2 shifts that have got 4 tours on them, and then some of the shifts only got 2 tours on them. So I'll probably be far more able to stream this summer than I was last summer, because my voice won't be as rough, and that's what was stopping me a lot of the time. That the days off that I did have, I just wanted to rest my voice. And you'll recognise this as Firelink Shrine. Yeah, so hopefully this summer I won't be needing to rest my voice as much, because obviously I need my voice to work. Because if I can't speak, I can't be doing tours, and then I'd need to be off sick. Yeah, you can't get in there. I assume the trick going up 3, which I wasn't able to do this playthrough, doesn't work out here. Ah, you've still got the notes from actual Firelink, because that's where Patches is. Right, that's what I was really looking for, because I now don't need any homeward bones. Yes, and this is who I was looking for.
Well, fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
And her voice does sound a lot younger. So, I might as well get a priestess ring. It'll just be the wolf knight stuff. So I'm not sure it's worth it. I'm not sure what the dried finger does. I think it makes you more susceptible to getting invaded. Don't need a homeward bone. I don't know if I ever bought that for this playthrough. Don't think I need any prism stones, because they'll just show you any
Best not tarry long.
They'll just show you like invisible bridges. Like we went across for an Orlando that I messed up the quest line for to get the Covenant there. Yeah, so it's thought that this is like the time before the time we're in. Yes, that's probably been another firekeeper there that we got the eyes of just at that point. And I don't think there's anything else left to explore in here. And I'll just put the cold sword fragment there. So, shrine bonfire. So we don't need any homeward bones anymore. Has she got any different dialogue now? Does she remember me?
Ah, well, how may I...
No.
Ashen One, if my wares are not to thy satisfaction, bring me umbral ash. Is it not our sorry fate to sup on death?
I think it was when we first met. She said something that seemed to indicate that she
Ashen
recognised us.
Be sure to bring
And that's
more
because of that
souls.
thing that we've just done. So I woke up and continue going the way that I was last stream, but this is just to play out the rest of the stream. I may end up... no, I want to change to... there. Right, I can rest at bonfire now. Yeah, so I may end up going up to Archdragon Peak next stream. So I will have to consult my guide that I'm using to see where to go next, because I say I don't want to mess up anything else. So I'm annoyed with myself for messing up that quest line with Cirrus, because there was stuff I wanted to show you on stream that I can't now. Yeah, so my plan is still to just play the base game. And then finish off with the Soul of Cinder. Because so I don't want to be playing through the 2 DLCs and not be able to at least have a good chance of defeating the bosses. Say for the Ariandel, I know I can get through all of it and get up to the boss of the area. I've never been able to defeat the boss of the area though. And for the Ring City, I I couldn't even get through all of the DLC. Alright, so there was stuff on from here. Because I don't want to be going through that area again. If I can remember what it was. Ah yeah, Dragon Barracks, wasn't it? Because I think this is me going towards the Two Princes. Which is possibly the only mandatory boss fight that I've got left. So that's what I am pondering going through into the Ariandel DLC just to level up a little bit before going on to the Solar Cinder. So rather than just going around and grinding and doing that off stream, maybe at least showing you Ariandel. But as I say, I'm still pondering that, and I say because I could at least attempt the final boss, but if I do that, you've got to be prepared for me noping out of that fight and then just coming in and finishing off the game like I did with the Dark Souls 1 DLC when I got to Artorias. So for that Dark Souls 1 we never saw Time Eater Manus, was it? And the dragon. What, who's shooting at me? That wasn't me losing the lock on that time. Who is shooting at me? I am getting better at doing the backstabs. Come on. Want to try and get that locked on and then do a drop attack on it. That's why I stopped. Just did an extra roll. Alright. I'm just going to quickly go back and go to the other end of that alleyway where I defeated that monster. Just to make sure that I'm not missing out on anything. No. And there must be a way for me to get onto the other side because there's that thing up there. Are there ladders here? The ladders are on the other way along. Nope. So there must be a way for me to get back up onto there. Yes, I don't know whether it's... Ooh, ambush. Ah. Yes, I can't remember how long it took me to get through Dark Souls 1, but I felt that I knew the layout of it better after playing through it for the first time than I have with this game. Because as I say, this is my second playthrough now, and I feel that I'm still struggling with areas that I went through in the first game, because the first game I was just sticking to the guide that I've got. But I have tried playing this tried as much as I can to play this without referring to the guide, but I've had to in some cases. And ooh. Alright. Okay, why do those bombs just get dropped behind me? Right, so that must just be in case I've got so rope fire bombs are for if I'm surrounded. I've got 2 black fire bombs. No, that doesn't do anything. The dragon, I thought I could maybe get the dragon from there. I wonder if it's there that you can get the dragon from. I just risked it there. I thought I'd be able to get it in before he could get me. get around the corner you can see his wing. Or their wing, I should say. Oh, that's quite the hard creature down there, isn't it? Right, so... Right, come on. Come on. Stamina. Oh, back it up. Yeah, so I might level up my stamina for my next level then, rather than concentrating on vigor. For most enemies it's okay, but I'm getting the occasional enemy now that I'm not doing as many attacks as I'd like to on them before my endurance is running out. Yeah, I'm not going to take on those two knights. If I could take them on one by one, yeah, fine. But not the two together. Yeah, I'm not sure if that monster respawns because it's not actually a monster. Yeah, because it got down there before he'd converted. That would have been good. Just in case, because there is another one of them around the corner. Just in case I don't get him before he turns. That would have been a nice room to have a bonfire in, but... Come on, come on. I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. Come on. No, you come to me. Right, where are they? Because there's more of them. That's taken up half my Estus. Alright, so that's the one that I can see from where the bonfire is. Oh no. I drop down. Ah! Who was firing at me? I must have been close to our bonfire there. That's not a ladder I can go up. Every time. How? I had the wall in between us. So, as you can tell, I am starting to get a little bit frustrated. Yeah, if I was needing to farm large Titanite shards, I'd be okay at the minute, but... And... Don't want him mutating. Come on then. done better on the SS flask use, because I've got 10 left now rather than 7. I've still got this guy. Unfortunately, he doesn't. He does respawn. Right, so. Right, is this. Him. It just kept forcing me backwards. Right, I think I'm going to call it there. Quarter of an hour early, but as I can feel myself getting frustrated, and I'm getting a little bit tired as well. So rather than trying to go through that again and trying to find a bonfire, I will just call it here. Figure out where I'm going to go for next stream, which is going to be on Friday. So I'm only doing 2 streams this week, just with the way that things have fallen. So I am going to raid into Bunny. She's playing Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, I think it is, because the whole name doesn't come up, so it's just Ghost Trick. Yeah, because it's... yeah, it must be... it's a detective game of some sort. Come on. Raid. But I got through 2 bosses today, which is always a good stream, but I say it's just... this section is punishing. So I can see why people like Dark Souls 1 over Dark Souls 3, so the actual gameplay itself I prefer, but obviously with Dark Souls 3 being a more modern game that is smoother, if you could get the smoothness of Dark Souls 3 with the gameplay of Dark Souls 1, it would be an almost perfect game. Well, the first half of it would be anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to go into Bunny Hide, so I'll just create the raid there. Yeah, that's it, created. So I will see you Friday, same time, 6 till 8. Well, hopefully it'll be 8 o'clock. I know I've cut this one down a little bit early, but I will take you into Bunny now, so I'll see you Friday.